My next guest picked up one of the biggest wins this past weekend at UFC Vegas 20, getting that decision victory over Alex Hernandez. It is Thiago Moises back here on the program. Thiago, how are you?
I'm doing great, man. How about you?
I'm doing well, but I did not get a big win over the weekend. Congrats on that. First off, when did you get back to Florida? Because obviously the fight was in Vegas. Did you get home yesterday and get to enjoy some time with the family?
Yeah, I just got home yesterday. Now I joined it today. Enjoyed my wife. We got some brunch. I went to the beach, just relaxing.
Living the life, man, and it's well deserved. What a performance that was. We'll get to that in a second here, but I wanted to know sort of what the game plan was heading into that fight, because obviously you're known for your jiu-jitsu, but it was a striking match. I thought you looked outstanding on the feet.
Yeah, I think my game plan was mix it up, mix everything up, because I'm a well-rounded fighter. I can fight everywhere, so that was the game plan,
Yeah.
Like take it down, jiu-jitsu, everything, but everything was going well on the feet, so I thought, why not stay just on the feet? I'm winning here, so let's stay here.
Yeah, let's keep it. At what point in the fight did you know that you were ahead, that you were sort of taking over? Because you seemed very comfortable as the fight kept going on. It seemed like you were sort of taking over at a certain point.
Yeah, like just the beginning, like since the beginning of the fight, I was comfortable. I was very calm, I was like, I trained so hard for this fight. I was so ready. I think everyone could see that Saturday.
Yeah, no, they certainly could. Was there anything about Alex that surprised you in the fight that you weren't expecting?
Not at all.
No.
Everybody was talking about his striking. He's changed it to factor Muay Thai, but people forgot that I train the best thing in the world. It doesn't make it any sense. They were talking about this was a big thing,
Yeah.
I was training in a great gym, so it doesn't matter.
No, it certainly paid off, all the work you've been putting in at American Top Team. So after the fight, I don't know if you've watched the fight back, but if you watch when they're reading the scorecards, Alex is, he looks like he's shocked that he had lost the fight, and then he put out a post on Instagram. Were you surprised by that? Because I think a lot of people felt like you did decisively win. Yeah,
I'm surprised about that. You can read the comments, on his own fans, just everybody thought that he lost.
Yeah. Do you think he overlooked you in this fight?
Yeah, I think he underestimated me. I knew he would underestimate me because I watched his interviews. He was saying that he was going to beat me less in the 5 minutes. He said a lot of shit about me, but he thought the thing's gonna be like it was with his last opponent, but he didn't know I was way better than the last guy that he fought.
How do you celebrate after a win like that?
No, just now relaxing, take some time, a couple of days off, enjoying with Florida.
Well, I actually meant that night. Did you just go back to the hotel room and have some good food, or what did you do that night when you won?
Yeah, I just went back to the hotel room. I had some burger, but we couldn't do much because
everything's locked down, right? Yeah,
we couldn't leave the hotel.
No, that's kind of a bummer. You must have been happy. I don't know how close you guys are, but how cool was it seeing Pedro Munoz get that win over Rivera? Because I know you guys are teammates.
No, very cool, man. Very cool. I wish my other teammates had won as well, but it is what it is, and I'm very happy for Pedro also. He's a great guy, such a hard worker.
Yeah. No, it was really cool to see that. What's been the feedback like since winning? I'm sure you're getting a lot of messages saying congratulations. A lot of your teammates are stepping up. How's it been sort of seeing those messages after the fight?
Feels good. Feels good. See, people love they like the fight, and they starting to see how good I am, and this feels great.
No, I bet. So after the fight, I know Ali Quinta was the opponent you wanted. Why him specifically in terms of your next fight? Because I know that's a matchup you're interested in.
I think it would be a great test for me. It would be a great matchup, and why not him? So I think it would be good. He's in the top 15. I earned a top 15 opponent after my 3 victories, so I think it makes sense. He doesn't fight for a long time, and I got the momentum now, so I think it would be good for him as well.
Yeah, I agree. You've been on a great winning streak. I think a ranked opponent has got to be next. We were talking about this off air. Al actually tweeted back at you and said you should fight Fiziev. I mean, that's a great fight, but I think also like, you know, is Fiziev ranked? I was trying to remember, like, is that a fight that would interest you?
He's not ranked right now, so I want a ranked opponent.
Yeah. And I think it's deserved, right? You've had a couple wins now. You've had a lot of good, you know, some good names in there. Michael Johnson, Bobby Green, now Hernandez. Like, that's got to put you there. That's kind of what you're saying here, is that it's got to be a ranked opponent, I would think. It's got to be worth it for you, right?
Yeah, for sure. You know, I wanna keep climbing the ranks, you know. I wanna be in the top of the division.
If it's not Iaquinta next, because again, he kind of, you know, I'm not saying he turned down the fight, but he said, hey, you should fight someone else. Is there anyone else you're looking at in that top 15 that you think would be of interest or like a fun matchup?
Yeah, right now, just thought about Iaquinta. Let's see how the division play out. You know, there's a couple interesting fights happening at the division. Let's see the couple next weeks.
When would you like to come back? Like, is there a time when you're thinking of fighting next that would be ideal for you?
Like, I think May would be good. You know, I want to do 3 more fights this year, so
okay.
May.
So you mentioned going to the beach today. What's the plan for the rest of the week? Are you going to get back to training, or do you take the week off? Like, what's your post-fight? You know, especially after a big win like this, I'm sure you're going to enjoy yourself a bit.
Man, like, I can't wait to go back to the gym, you know, and keep getting better, you know, keep improving, and it's just like a drug, you know. Winning is a drug, so I want to keep getting better. I want to keep training, and because I want to keep winning. So this week I'm gonna take this week off because I need to recover my body. I trained so much for this fight. I trained so hard, so my body needs the rest, and my mind also needs to relax a little bit. So we are going on vacation on Thursday.
Ooh, where are you going? Where are you headed to?
We are going to Colorado. We're going to do some snowboarding.
Oh, cool. Okay. Have you ever been there before?
Yeah, I fought in Denver.
That's right. Of course. Yeah. What am I talking about? Yeah.
So now we're going to go there Thursday. We'll be back on Sunday. We're going to go with like a couple friends, and then Monday back to the work. That's
cool. Anything particular you're doing there? Are you going hiking, or what are you going to be doing out there in Colorado?
Snowboard.
Oh, you're a snowboarder. Okay. I would have never guessed that. That's crazy. You've snowboarded before, I take it.
Yeah, I did before, but I think it's going to be my 3rd time. Yeah.
Cool. Okay. I went snowboard. By the way, I got to tell you this story. Most people are not going to be interested by this. I went snowboarding for the first time in like years. I live close to Whistler here in Vancouver. It's one of the best places to go snowboarding in the world. I was terrible, Thiago. It was embarrassing. I fell probably 13, 14 times. I need some practice for sure. So that's good that you're good at snowboarding, because my balance is terrible. I was not very good. So.
Yeah. The times that I did also, I wasn't that good, you know, like. It was funny.
It takes some time, to get the balance down. Because I've done wakeboarding, that's a lot easier, but snowboarding's a little bit different.
I thought snowboard is easier than wakeboarding.
You think so? I think wakeboarding's easier. The toughest part of wakeboarding is getting up, right? Because you got to twist your body, but I don't know. It's I guess.
I went to the cable park here.
Yeah.
I couldn't stand.
Really? Okay. Interesting. And then, are you going with any fighters like on this trip, or is it just friends of yours that live in Florida?
Yeah, we are going. Me and my wife, Renato Moicano.
Moicano's going. Nice. Okay, that's good.
In Davidson Dragon.
Oh, nice. Okay, good stuff. Well, that'll be fun. How's Moicano at snowboarding? Is he any good?
I don't think so.
Don't worry, I won't say anything because I'm not one to talk. Right, I'm not very good myself.
I think first time. I think it's gonna be his first time. So.
And probably no training out there, right? Just enjoy yourself?
Yeah, just enjoy ourselves, yeah. We train here every day on our...
Yeah, you got a good gym, exactly. Yeah, no, that definitely makes sense too.
We train together Monday.
Yeah, no, for sure. Get back to the gym. And that must be a cool part too, is like going back to the gym after a big win like that, everyone giving you the high fives and stuff. Because you got a big gym. I'm sure there's a lot of people who want to congratulate you, right?
Yeah, that's the good part, you know, like go back to the gym, you know, like celebrate with your friends. You know, share this moment. It's priceless.
Last question. Do you feel like in some ways, like I know when you started your career, you had that tough fight against Dariush, and now you've been on a nice winning streak since then. Do you feel like you're finally getting the respect now in the division? Because, you're still a young guy and you've really sort of come into your own. Do you feel like that you're now getting the respect after that win on Saturday? Because this is a pretty notable card.
Yes. I feel that I'm getting like the respect that I deserve now. after this winning streak. So, and my debut against Darius, I think was like little early to get this fight, and but was a good experience, was a learning experience. So made me the fighter that I am today. So, and I can't wait to see how I'm gonna improve, how my skills is gonna be like 5 years from now, you know. So I'm getting better every day, every training. Like we have a really good coaches, really good teammates. So like if I train with some guy on Tuesday, Thursday the same technique is not gonna work again. So I need to improve myself, you know. So we are getting better every day, and I'm showing this like fight after fight.
Well, enjoy the vacation, Thiago. It's well-deserved. And again, congratulations on a really dominant win. Just remind people where they can get a hold of you on social media. And if you got any sponsors or anyone you want to thank, I'll give you the last word.
Thank you. Just want to say thank you to my team, American Top Team, my training partners, my coaches, all the fans for the support, everyone who's sending me messages. They can check me on social media, Thiago Moises, MMA. And thanks, man, thanks for your time.